Yeah, I know. I had to record. I'm sorry. It's my job. What is happening, people, and welcome to the pull-up challenge. Now, I'm sure you're probably wondering, why are we doing a pull-up challenge from my shop? And that's because the shop is where my rings are, and the rings are primarily where the 28-day experiment is going to take place. So I'm just finishing up my 28-day Wim Hof method experiment, and I've been absolutely loving it, but it does mean that it's time for the next challenge. And the next one that I'm going to try out is going to be the grease the groove principle with ring pull-ups. Now, I know when I mentioned this before, a bunch of people in the comments were like, but you're already good at pull-ups, blah, blah, blah. Which is exactly why I want to do it. We all know that the grease groove principle works for people that are at 3 pull-ups to get them up to 10. It works consistently and very, very well. However, I can go to the gym virtually any day and probably bust out 20 pull-ups. They might not be the prettiest pull-ups, but I will get my chin over that bar 20 times. So if it can turn a 3 puller-upper into a 10 puller-upper, can it turn a 20 puller-upper into a 40 puller-upper? Because the idea behind this is that if it looks like it could work out, then I might set the very, very lofty goal of doing 43 consecutive pull-ups on my 43rd birthday. A lot of depression in that sentence. But if you are not familiar with the grease groove principle, the basic idea of it is that you do many kind of unchallenging sets throughout the day in hopes that it will lead up to big things. So the idea is that you set up something like rings in a place that you walk past regularly. Now, my office and shop are both right next to each other, and I walk past that at least 1 billion times a day. So out of that 1 billion times a day, I'm going to choose 10 of them, step inside and perform 3 ring pull-ups. Now, for my pull-ups, because I know sometimes they can get ugly, sometimes I can short them, what I am personally going to do on the rings is a paused pull-up, meaning that I go all the way up, I pause for 1 second, drop all the way down into a full extension in the bottom, pause for 1 second, all the way up top, pause, all the way to the bottom, pause. That will be my testing so that I can keep myself honest. Now, the reason why you're getting the video at this time instead of when the experiment is actually over and I have the results is because I know there's lots of you out there that also want to be able to do more pull-ups. So I thought I'd explain what I'm going to be doing, and then if you guys wanted to join in, you could do so also. All you're gonna need is to figure out some place in your house or at your job or wherever where you have a branch, an I-beam, a pull-up bar, something to pull yourself up on. You can hang rings, you can hang rope with pieces of PVC pipe between it as handles. Like, it doesn't really matter. Just find some way to pull your body up, or if you want to do this with a different exercise like 10 push-ups or something like that, you can absolutely do that as well. But put it someplace that you're going to walk past at least 10 times a day, because I'm requiring myself to do 10 sets per day. Now, again, this is not counting during my workouts. If I do pull-ups during my workout, that's fine. Those are workout pull-ups. These are experiment pull-ups, meaning that it's only going to happen in this shop when I walk past to my office and I step in and I do 3 pull-ups and I walk away and do whatever until I walk past again where I do another 3 pull-ups. I do that at least 10 sets a day. I can do more if I want, but it has to be a minimum of 10. And again, your sets are not supposed to be that challenging. So if your max rep number of pull-ups is 7, your sets should not be of 5. They should probably be more like sets of 2 or sets of 3. But what I am personally doing, since it is a 4-week experiment of 28 days, then I'm going to be increasing my pull-ups by 1 rep each week. Meaning the first week, day 1, I have 10 rounds of 3 pull-ups throughout the day. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the way through. When it comes back around, in week 2, I'm going to be doing 4 reps per set. 10 sets a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The 3rd week, I'll be doing 5 reps every single set, 10 sets a day, each day of the week. And then finally, for the 4th week, I will be doing 6 pull-ups every single set. Now, if I'm able to accomplish this, then I will have added 1,260 extra pull-ups on top of my normal workouts in that 28-day period. Now, if you don't think that is going to help increase your back strength, size, and your pull-up number, then I really don't know what will. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm going to account for it with my diet and everything else, and hopefully it's going to be a great experiment. Now, if you are not at a place where you're gonna be doing 3 pull-ups, if you want to go week 1 where you have 2 pull-ups, and then week 2 you have 3, week 3 you have 4, week 4 you have 5, then you're gonna end up with 980 extra reps of pull-ups by the end of that 28 days. Now, if you want to take it a little bit further than I am, and in week 1 you would like to do 4 reps per set, week 2 5 reps per set, week 3 is 6 reps per set, and then week 4 is 7 reps per set, then you would have 1,545 extra reps in that 28-day period. So these things build up pretty quickly, all right? So if you do want to try this with me, I'm probably going to be starting right around October 1st, give or take a day, and then 28 days later, I'll be releasing the video with the actual results. I'll have a test at the beginning showing you where I'm at and then showing you where I ended. If you guys want to do the same thing, then I would highly, highly recommend that you join me, and maybe it'll be fun. We'll all get together at the end and we'll see, kind of compare results and see how everyone did. I hope it goes really, really well for all of us. I don't know what to do. It's an experiment. I've talked about the grease screw principle time and time again. I've seen it work in my old job and law enforcement jobs and military, helping people out, just getting their pull-up number up. The grease screw principle absolutely works to get people from like 1 pull-up to 10 pull-ups. There's no doubt in my mind about that. However, I don't know anyone who has taken the grease screw principle like very, very seriously, who is already at like 20 pull-ups to see if they could get somewhere near like 40. So that is what I'm going to do to, again, see if I might be able to set the goal of doing 43 consecutive pull-ups on my 43rd birthday, which is in like 6 months. So I don't know if that's possible. It would be like doubling my current PR. Yeah. Anyway, if you want to join, now you can, so you guys know exactly what I'm going to be doing. I thank you guys so much for all the support in all the ways, whether it be watching the videos, liking the videos, sharing the videos, buying the supplements, buying the programs. The programs are the #1 thing that helped me out. So guys, I really cannot say thank you enough. It's what makes all these videos possible, all of this, just my life possible. So I just thank you so, so much. I will catch up with you guys later in the week. Until I do go out to something amazing, realize, keep working hard, people. Be nice to each other. I'll see you then. Pull-up challenge away. Let's do it.